Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're back at it again for week number 9 of what I eat in a week plus workouts. So I'm starting it off on Sunday morning with the typical stuff. So that is instant oats, almond milk, chia seeds, and peanut butter. And then you pop that in the microwave, and then while you're waiting, you cut up your banana and strawberries. And in this week's video, I'm gonna try to avoid showing my neck and skin because they're really dying. Like, my neck has a whole rash. My skin is breaking out. I've seen my dermatologist. I don't know what's going on, guys. And here's me putting in my fruit now. I'm actually cutting it up. And I'm dumping in my blueberries. And finally a drizzle of honey. And there's my mom cooking in the background. And there's the oatmeal. Very nice. My camera has been very still lately. I don't know why. It looks like a photo, but I swear it's a video. And then for lunch I had Chipotle. And I was kind of sad because they messed up my order very badly. Like, I ordered brown rice and also lettuce and also like the white beans, but I got like, I don't even know what I got, but yeah. And then after lunch I ate an egg tart. Pretty good. It's sweet. It's kind of crummy, but I do like it. And by the way, I did send in a little email to Chipotle, so hopefully I get a free reward because I did check my receipt. I did order the right meal, guys. And then after lunch, because I was feeling sad, I made overnight oats. So it's basically the same thing, but for the school week. And speaking of school, I don't know if I should go back to school in real life because I don't really feel like it. But you know, it's senior year. I calculated how many days I'd have to be going in, and it would be like 20 days. And like, to be honest, do I even want to go back? I don't know, but we're thinking about it, guys. I'm a very indecisive girl, if you can't tell. And okay, this is me mixing up my overnight oats. I don't know why I didn't speed up these clips because I'm going so slowly, but... And then, what else? After I made my oats, I washed up my strawberries. My mom bought so many strawberries this week. She bought like 4 boxes. And that's a lot. That's like 2 weeks worth. So I had a lot to cut up and freeze this week. Yeah, the whole freezer, it's just full of containers of strawberries. And then while I was cutting up my strawberries, I was actually on Discord with my long-lost, like, second cousin, who I haven't seen in like 4 years, so that was pretty interesting, because he's all grown up now, or I guess he's in 8th grade now. And after I cut up my strawberries, I ate an apple, very good apple, and I went on a walk in my little bucket hat, if you can see in the shadow. We're trying to dodge the skin, guys. And then for dinner, I had this tofu tomato soup that my mom made. I do remember recording clips of the food, but they're kind of missing, so I found Google pictures. So imagine that soup with rice, like 2 scoops of rice, and like, lemongrass pork belly, and this green vegetable, and yeah, that was it for today. So for my workout this day, I did a dumbbell HIIT workout for 30 minutes, and I've been enjoying dumbbell HIIT workouts lately because then I feel like I don't have to work out my arms after. Because in a way, I'm like kind of working out my arm muscles with the dumbbells, even though they're 5 pounds, but still. And then the next day I had my overnight oats from the day before, so there's like frozen strawberries in it, blueberries, a banana, oats, and a drizzle of honey on top. And then here's me eating it while working on my iPad. And then after oatmeal, I was still hungry, so I ate an apple. And I realized I could start putting apples in my oatmeal, but then I feel like I don't really know if it would work, but yeah. After my apples, I ate this pastry. There's like durian in it. I didn't realize it, but it's like durian cream. Yeah, I thought it would just be like a normal fluffy pastry, but nope. I went on a walk, and here I am outside. Oh, look at that big hill. And then on my way back, I walked through the forest on the kind of sort of trail. And for lunch, I ate leftover tofu soup from the day before. And I had this little chewy, doughy thing, and there was like meat and bean paste inside of it. I forgot to microwave it, so it was very, very chewy. And it's somewhat oily, if you can kind of look at my fingers here. I don't really know, but yeah. And I also had pears. And here's me on my iPad like a little toddler at a restaurant, and I had a mango during religion class. I was being very useful during the group project, as you can see. And yes, I feel like this is setting up the food combination that is killing my stomach right now, because every week I find a way to complain that my stomach hurts. I ate chips because I was feeling like eating chips. Crunch, crunch. And for dinner I had this green vegetable soup. There's like small chunks of meat. I also had okra, chicken, and of course a soup with rice. For this day's workout, I did a 30-minute HIIT workout from the Anna Girl, and the title's like calorie burning or something, and I must agree, I did burn a lot of calories this workout compared to like the dumbbell workouts. The next day I ate oatmeal, so here I am scooping it, and I woke up a little bit later today because I had study hall first thing, and I forgot my dad was making ramen on the stove, so I ended up melting my lid, and I was pretty sad. Because it's like a fancy Pyrex container, so like I can't just go out and replace the lid that cheaply, but you know, it still works. I'm gonna keep it. But hopefully I don't end up with like some weird disease from the lid. And here I am, munching, enjoying life, you know, in study hall. I don't know if I want to go back to school in real life because I can't enjoy my study hall like this, so yeah, after I finished my math work, it was like 11 a.m., so I decided to get in my walk. I was finally dressed somewhat appropriately. It was like 60 degrees outside, but you know, I ended up overheating. Yeah, so I ate this like chewy, like this chewy green cake thing, and after that I ate an apple during literature. Me being a very productive student right here in Zoom. And for lunch, I ate this bun mi sandwich, which is like a French baguette. There's like meat in it. You throw in vegetables. It's like Subway, but make it Vietnamese. And some nice sauce. I miss it. It was very good. And after school, the weather was nice. It was like 70 degrees. So I decided to play some soccer. It's not really soccer. It's like me kicking around a ball. Because I'm not really a soccer girl. I just happen to, you know, run around chasing a ball like that. This is like all I did early quarantine basically, and it just gave me good vibes. It reminded me of March 2020. And here I am getting dinner ready, and I see a squirrel eating my fruit scraps outside, so that was nice to see. For dinner I ate bún bò Huế, which is like beef noodle soup, but make it spicy, and yes, it was very filling. That's all I can say. I'm still very full from it. It was a massive bowl. And look at that sunset, guys. Okay, guys, I might have a lisp, or an even greater lisp than usual, because I have my retainers in. And why do I have my retainers in, you might ask? Well, I worked out at 5 p.m. today, which never happens. It's been like years. And I'm ready for bed by 7 p.m. Wow. Look at me go. So I ate oatmeal for breakfast, but I forgot to thaw out my strawberries from the freezer, so I put it in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds, but it didn't do much. They were still kind of solid, you know? And the weather was very nice today. It was 70 degrees and very sunny. And I had a brain freeze because those strawberries were still very, very cold. For my snack, I ate this green jelly-like thing. It comes in layers, so there's like a jelly layer and then like a bean layer. I used to peel it a lot like this as a kid, but now I just eat it in like one chomp. For lunch, my mom made this strange concoction. It's like pho broth with like ingredients from Oatmeal. So there's like lettuce and different kinds of meat in there. Very strange, but I did like it. You know, it hits the spot, and it's probably better than a school lunch. And by the way, I have decided to opt out of school, so I'll be staying home. And I went on a walk after lunch. Study hall things, bright and sunny, very hot. Kind of dressed wrong. I didn't need a jacket, but it was a very nice walk because no one was outside. And when I got back, I ate a mango. Shout out to my mom cutting it for me. And I also had a piece of my grandma's bun tét. So there was like rice in it, meat, beans, just food. And I actually went on another walk because the weather was so nice and I felt like I would be wasting my day if I stayed inside. And when I got back inside, I ate like half of this bowl of dragon fruit. It was very sweet, very nice, but very expensive. And here I am. I'm working out at 5 p.m. This is what I meant. Because my family decided to have dinner later at 6 p.m. So I was like, I might as well. And I worked out in the office this time, not in like the main basement room you always see. And it's very tight, but I made it work, guys. And for dinner, I had greens and cauliflower with beef and rice. The next day, I decided to work out early in the morning because the cleaning people were over and I couldn't really get work done anyways. So here I am doing a workout from MadFit. I did a dance workout. It wasn't a HIIT workout. I just wanted something easier or somewhat less intensive just because I was feeling sore from my workouts from this week. And yeah, I might start working out in the morning just because I felt really good. I was working out on an empty stomach and I was productive the rest of my day, I guess. And also, during study hall, whenever I have it in the morning, I just either sleep too much or I end up watching YouTube. So this is probably a better way to spend my study hall. And here I am eating my oatmeal. It felt very good after working out. And I didn't have to worry about working out later in the day. I could just exercise or walk around if I wanted to, but there's no expectation at 10 p.m. to work out today. For lunch, I ate these fried noodles. I've never tried them. I decided to try it out today. So you just mix together noodles with their secret sauce. And they were alright. I ate it with spring mix on the side. I probably won't eat them again, but it is what it is. And I followed it up with an apple and also peanut butter on the side. I was still somewhat hungry after those noodles, as you can see. And I had to start to eat faster because I had class. And class ended early, so I decided to kick around a soccer ball again. Good weather, guys, 75 degrees. I also ate corn during chemistry. There was a fire drill during class, and since I'm at home, I decided to go shoot some hoops, and I haven't done this in months, so the net was stuck, and I'm pretty rusty overall. I haven't played basketball in so long, guys. I got bubble tea after school with my friend. Here we are, slurping. And when I got home, I went on a walk. Good vibes. Sunset was happening, golden hour, whatever. It was a nice walk. For dinner, I had this fried fish paste. There was kale and greens on the side, the same as yesterday. And also the soup my mom made has okra in it and fish paste and tomatoes. It's a sour kind of soup. I had it with rice on the side. And yes, that was basically what I ate this week, plus my workouts. And yes, I'm trying to stall till the end of the video, but thanks for watching, guys. I might be converting to morning workouts now. We'll see. Maybe today was just a strange day.